Alright. Let's see. I don't know that I'm ready to go up there yet. I feel like I might be, though. No, I need to go back down under... Yeah, I need to go back down here because in the caves is the entrance to that thing. Confront the Elder Brain. Not there yet. Gotta go get those. Gather my allies. Okay, but yeah, I guess down here is where I think I have to get my entrance into the mill. Ugh. Wait, where was it? Is it here? Yeah, here.
Come on, let's go.
Hold on, come on, guys. Where is...
Can't give up now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Don't burn yourself.
Alright, where are my bombs? Here we go. I'm gonna want to throw it, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna want to throw it. Whoa, 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 not that high. I thought it was here. Maybe not. Maybe it's further. Was this it? No, it probably should have told me if it was that, right? Let's see. Oh, I left everybody behind. Ha ha ha.
No time to rest.
I don't know why my dogs are barking. Girls, it's okay. No one's here. Oh, I lied. Alex is home.
Good dip, Will?
No.
It would be my pleasure, Karlak. Once the Absolute's been crushed for good.
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
Oh, everybody did fail a perception check in here, though. Yeah. I don't think this is where it is, though. I guess I shall just keep on keeping on. I don't want to go that way. I think I need to turn the light on in here. Got very dark all of a sudden.
That might be worth a look.
Okay. Oh, yes, it was. It was worth a look. Rotten carrots, ew. How did I end up in the bushes? That doesn't even make sense. Come on, y'all. Oh, it's already said empty. I'm going up and I want to go this way. I just went around. Alright, I guess we're coming through.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I am not a refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
I'm not giving you 200 gold.
My good lady, I am Will Ravengard. I will not pay to enter my own city.
Good, thank you, Will.
Ravengard? Ugh, more like the ghastliest tiefling south of Neverwinter. No refugees. It is decreed. Then you don't need to be in the city. Next.
But I got this.
See the gauntlet for processing. See the gauntlet.
No refugees. It is decreed. Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
This is not. Ugh, do I have to pay you $200 or can I just kill you all?
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council. Your name?
Ugh.
Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
I'm gonna steal that money back from you eventually.
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business.
Let's try that.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost, I don't know, buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
You knocked Will out? Teleport. Alright, I like that, but I can't do it now. Alright, what do I got here? No one dead. Not yet. Not yet. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. I did like that. Not a whole heck of a lot I can do though. Will, come on, man.
The blade will not bend.
Alright, let's see what you got, Will. You're immune to psychic damage? Well, that sucked. That sucked. Ew. Will, dude. You gotta get your crap together, Will. Okay, I was gonna say, how did that not kill you? I don't want to get a... Okay. Yeah, it is not good, Will. You need to get your ish together. How are you immune to the poison? I do not believe it. How come everyone's on the ground? You guys are better than this. So much better than this. Who is it? Whose turn is it? And why can't I do Jack?
No holding back.
Oh, because I guess that's why. That's a crappy thing. I couldn't fireball him because I'm ensnared? That doesn't make sense. Guess that's what I got. Come on, Liza. Let's stop missing. You are better than that. Girl. Y'all are killing me. How do I end up ensnared? Come on, really? That's all I got. Alright, well, you need to take some care of yourself, because you are in trouble, buddy. Big trouble. No, those are gonna work. Alright, I guess someone's gonna have to throw a potion at you, because that's about what you got. Oy vey, well, you are in trouble. You are in trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Just get rid of her. I don't like her. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get Will, aren't you? Go get him. No, we're just gonna get him. I I'm immobile. Okay, so I can't do that. You know what I can do, though? I can throw this at will. I guess I only have the small one. Sorry, Will. This is what I got for you. Stop trying to ensnare me. It's really obnoxious, and every time I gets up, you knock him down again. I really don't love it.
Fall by my hand.
I really do not love it. How'd you miss?
This is my time.
You better have something to give yourself some energy, young man. You don't really got too much that's gonna save you, do you? Oh, well. Alright, then you're gonna jump somewhere. 'Cause that's what we got time for.
Victory awaits.
How are you immobile again? Come on. Thank you. Let's try it. Ooh! Right in my head. Ah. Can you finally... Yes. Stop missing. Bye, Will.
I will ascend.
Will you, though? Oh, shoot. You better move. That was a tough one.
Wasted. Battle awaits.
Not for communal use, it's...
Let's see if I can be more cunning. Alright, we'll just start signing some stuff back. No problem. Heavily encumbered, huh?
Soldier.
Can you carry it? You don't sneak.
Making me sweat.
Eager for battle.
Nobody else can sneak but me.
Free for the taking.
There's my money back.
That's a friendly looking shadow. Tempers are rising.
Alright, fine. Be a jerk. Fine. Fine, 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 fine.
Are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
You need to, yeah, take a rest, man. Well, I think you might have to stay. And Asterion, I think you might have to come with. Oh, look at you guys running. It's so cute. Where is he? Oh, here he is. There you go.
So, it took a little time.
Yeah, she got there.
It's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, in that case.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
I brought my own paring knife. Now.
Alright, let's see. I've got a couple options. No, I don't have any more options here. I do have another option here, don't I? Bone spike. You have 1+ bone armor, save as long as you're not wearing armor, holding a shield. Everybody's got armor on, so you know what? We will send that to, yeah, Jaira. That can stay here. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. I don't really need that because we got a bunch of that already. Don't really have a lot of people that are using improvised weapons. Okay, so getting rid of some of the stuff I'm holding. I never use the raise the dead, so I hate that. Don't need that. Over. Wait, I want to get rid of the the ring of absolute force. There we go. Alright. I don't know, I might need that one. This one can go. This one can go. I'm gonna sell that later. Wearing the amulet, you jump and flying speed increase. Feather fall. I'll send this one to Jaira too. No. That would have been a good one to feed Gale. Don't need that. I still don't think I have any better. Alright, so it is then. Oh, that poutine's got a lot to it, huh? Need some water. Well, guess we're not having any today. Oh, goodness. You want to talk again? Huh?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have left my mind.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his Netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle.
Isn't that what we want?
It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct.
Oh, that's what that is?
I do not know
You
what
don't say.
happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the
Maybe it'll
Emperor's
eat them.
fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
What?
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
Kinda hate that, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. You are correct. I should be. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
Yeah?
Indeed. Duke Stelmane, or as I knew her, Berlin, when she was alive.
She's not alive
You thought
anymore?
you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. I see that you are unable to let that go.
Yeah, a little bit.
But do not forget that I trusted you with my life, as you trusted me with yours.
Okay, doesn't change the fact that you manipulated me.
We need each other. My relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city.
Yeah?
Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
So you just get allies, let them get killed, and then you move on.
Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Berlin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals. Even the mind flayers. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition.
Yeah?
But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Berlin understood this. Berlin became my freedom.
I am not your freedom, dude.
I won't. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
You better. That's your job. Your one job. Let's go.
Hear me. Jerez's caress also has rules.
Staying
I don't need all this crap. Ooh, Carla. Do some carrying for me. That was a weird way to go about it, but okay. See what's going on up here. Ooh, thank you. Do need that. Oh, definitely need that. Take that. Thank you. Where is Gortash? Because he's gonna have to be someone we reckon with sooner rather than later. Ooh, some good land arrows up here. I love it. Well, stop talking. Just either go or don't. Yeah, you are. I guess I gotta kill everybody now.
Count on me.
Let's spill some blood.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Something might stand in your way.
Time to press ahead.
Right now, these guys are in your way.
I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Okay, thanks. I really like it when you come and just let me destroy you.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
You picked up some good stuff. to bounty list.
Let me at it. Looky.
Rotten food. These people keep letting all their food go to waste. That's really stupid. No one's like really worried about the fact that I just like killed a whole bunch of people in here. We're just good with that. Okay.
What to do? Don't give me trouble now.
Thank you. That's it. That's disappointing.
Hear me.
I don't really want to fight anybody else right now. It's a lot of fighting.
And all-round pleasant folks. The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Okay.
Why does Worms Crossing have... Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Let's see what we got
Just
here.
want somewhere warm and safe.
Drago's Flop.
Safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
You're right, it is.
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it.
Come on in, girls.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Oh, goodness.
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Sorry.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling.
Oh, sorry.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he is found.
Let's close this. Might have to kill some people.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Yeah.
Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
It is you, most definitely not anyone else. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Mm-hmm. Because we're always super afraid of very generous people.
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
No?
Let me show you.
You got, ooh, an elixir of viciousness. I got some of that. Animal speaking, featherfall, we're good with that. Gaseous and glorious vaulting. I will take those though. And those. And those. And those.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, actually, you should take some of the stuff I don't want.
This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
I actually do need to get rid of some things. You can have some rotten mushrooms. I don't want those. Let's see. This is laser stuff. You can have 2 onyx. You can have some gross clothes. You can have a slate, another slate, a silver tray. Have that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I shall keep 1. You can have that. You can have this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Almost gonna give you my underwear. We don't need that. Oops. Not giving you that. Have a bone. You can have that. You can have those. You can have that and those. Guess that's what we got.
Pleasure doing business.
Thanks for taking my crap. Appreciate it.
I'm I won't let any...
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamy-jigs?
Thingamyjigs.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I'm sure. We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister.
Mm.
I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Ew.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Not really.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Oh my.
Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass, it will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire ever possessed.
Oh, excuse me.
Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
No, you won't.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate. Written in your very flesh.
Bye, jerkies.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Still, though, a living vampire. Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And
But
if
you
I
have a
were to
tadpole.
ascend instead of him,
You now have two
freedom
tadpoles.
from Cazador, once and for all.
Okay.
Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out.
So let's find out.
I have to know. I have to face him. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced.
True. True, true.
And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Okay.
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Kinda does. Why did I take that? I didn't want that. But I do want that. Interesting. Something's going on there. Okay. Gotta unlock it, sorry.
You sense watchful eyes.
Dude. Thank you.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Lizzo, I love you. Oh, we got in here.
Blood's near the bed.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
What is it?
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh, goodness. Who are you?
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Who can speak to the dead? No. Who can speak to the dead?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Theon, gold grind. Seeking answers.
To what?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
Who's your boy?
Killed folk slowly. He liked it. Ill-mater temple. Didn't see exactly who.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Can I do it again? Two hands, not two hands, two of them. More than needed, not enough. Ew. Sure thing. Ew. Alright. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh. Oh, goodness. Lots of people here. We're taking that with us.
Seems simple enough. Open up.
Thank you. Ooh, good stuff in here. Actually, we'll take it all. Take all that too. Very interesting. Lucky I hear you snoring. Who is this guy again? Is he the guy? No. Care what's in your rotting basket, 'cause it's probably rotten food.
Tempers are rising.
I have the key. You know what, dude? I'm just gonna put you to sleep.
If you had any bargaining chips.
That's not even worth it. Let's not kill you, because we don't have to do that. So where's my... And let me just beat you up. Thanks, because you were a little obnoxious. I guess I don't have the lock for this one. That stinks. Why are we flying?
classrooms.
I guess we can pilfer everything inside now, at least. Sorry you had to go down for it. Realize you just work here. The Illustrated Adventures of what? No. I feel like adventurers should like really know better than to just like leave their stuff in locked. Yeah, hold on to you. So I don't feel bad about this. You didn't even make your bed. Oh, this takes us to where we've been. Okay. Let's see what's up on the other side. She'll take that. I end up with a lot of keys in this game. Okay, we might change into that. Oh, let's see what I got here. Father Logan's name. His murder is to test for cultists. We'll show the investigator. List of people. We killed 2 targets from the list and bring a severed hand as proof. Alright. And how about this? Do that. definitely do that. I got one more. Hmm. We'll do that one. I need some more tadpoles, though. I feel like I should have more powers than I got. Yeah, I don't want... Oh, what's your name? What's your name? No, not that. Okay.
Then that den of iniquity.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress,
Hmm.
where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
We got some business here.
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss.
Do you really know?
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Hmm.
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Fion you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas.
I found her.
Must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
I've heard of this.
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray
Mother of
she
cats?
didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Probably.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or more precisely, the lack of it. Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away.
I feel like we're gonna check
But
into
we
that.
are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Ugh.
Poe's not
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends.
Do we now?
Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
We'll see.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste?
Ew.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's
You
see
gross.
what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
You're a good actress.
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Ew. Y'all are nasty.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
I don't think this kind of establishment is quite...
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe...
What?
Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Okay.
But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst. Have a look.
Purple dragon blush. Milk. Coffee. I feel like I should buy something. Mermaid whiskey.
All set, are you?
Yep. Thanks.
Not that type of service down here, love. I've got a husband. And you ain't my type.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Thank the gods. I've had too many miscreants think my kitchen's just another themed playroom.
Ew.
I suppose, if you're willing to pay for it. Now get out from under my feet.
Fine. Trying just not to piss you off, because, you know, that.
Will you
two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
You rats with the guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Really?
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs?
We're gonna do that one again because I don't want to know what happens if it's wrong.
Nine Fingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scrap!
Okay.
The chat's officially closed.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Can't talk to y'all. Figure out what's in here first. What's this say?
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
Oh, there's lots of people in here. Guess there's nothing to say to you.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
Just a little... okay.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
No.
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister.
Oh, nice.
Trust
You let her
me,
be a good girl.
You don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
Darling, we are not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store.
Do I want to do this? I don't know right now. We shall see.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
She didn't have to.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night's routine? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed?
Oh.
A Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
I don't have a theory.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable
You're
Devella's
terrible.
going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Oh yeah, don't stop drinking your drink.
What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Ew. Alright. Okay. Anybody else to talk to? Alright, let's see what's going on in here.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than
Do you
beautiful.
need somebody to tell you that?
You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue.
Yeah, she's definitely an imp.
You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What is wrong?
What are you? Wait. I know you.
Do you though?
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
You gotta go, girl. Run.
Screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Well,
You picked the wrong fight.
you should probably run.
Fuck yes. Ooh, fun.
Karlak, you do love to beat up people. I love that about you.
Let's turn someone inside out. Come on then.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and
I told you to
tentacles yet more
run,
fearsome.
and you
And
did
no
not.
tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
Stings like a
Blood
bee.
shimmers like silver. How can I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Girl,
The
you
woman's
got
senses
issues.
are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Girl, you got some very interesting it's very interesting. I don't know what else to say beyond that. Very interesting.
Right tool will do the trick.
Very interesting. It's cute out here. Nothing of interest, but it's cute. Tubby. Thank you, I'll take that.
She's being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
Thank you. Lots of things here. I know, alright. Yes, it could be Karlak's chance to... Yep, we should probably do that, right? Is this where I'm gonna find what's his name? No. Ew. Ew. I feel like, yeah, that probably wasn't a great thing that happened there. I shall take that.
Anything of use?
Never is on the bottle racks. Don't know why I keep checking. Yeah. Some scrolls. Another dog collar. Ooh, her journal. Taking that. Don't really want to pick up all the silver, but I will if I have to. Smutty tails, huh? Great.
If you had any
Raphael, is that your icky voice I hear? No. What do I see from here? What can I do from here? I can jump from roof to roof from here. That might not be a bad thing.
Does the hand not needs
Just keep this in mind. Oh.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you
Oh, you've been beat up kind of bad, huh?
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
I don't know, let's find out.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
You don't care about your people?
Now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
Bye.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning.
Yeah?
One more thing before we begin, though.
What'd you do?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Interesting.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Why?
Huh. What's the catch?
Thank you.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which
For my
means
soul.
you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain.
Yes, please.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead.
Yeah?
You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith.
I already know that.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days?
Ew. No.
Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met.
Yeah?
To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
And then I'd be an illithid.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What is that?
There it is. Of course.
Right?
Power.
You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too.
But what do you get?
You give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme.
Everybody wants to be supreme something, huh?
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece.
Did he now?
Raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor.
Yeah?
They brought the crown back into play.
Yeah, that would make you mad.
It does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit.
Why didn't you
But
raid
they'll
it?
be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
What happens
A
if...
simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Should I? I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Okay, so like I can always not give it to him later. I'm gonna have to fight him anyways, right? I could always... Alright, let's see what happens.
You can't be serious.
I'm not gonna let him
Right
keep it.
here, you'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal. I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Do I want to do it? I don't know how. Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it.
Doesn't it, though?
And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps the Diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was.
Oh, be so
You
mad
signed a
with
deal
me.
with Raphael. What were you thinking?
Then I'm not gonna keep it.
Because why would a devil ever lie to you? What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in.
Okay.
I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once.
Aww.
We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Okay.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Girl, you just fall from one cult to another.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Cheres's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
Oh, you are a bossy one now, aren't you?
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so.
Yeah.
And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
See if I can do it. Yep.
You did. Good. I am glad. But be careful.
You are in my brain and you still believe that?
No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Pretty. More rotting stuff, I'm sure. Interesting. We need to leave. We need to go. I don't know where we need to go. You're still in here.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Ladel of Kalir, warrior of warriors.
Ew. You guys.
Tell me you took the devil's deal.
Seriously.
Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So you lied to me. In spite of all our progress together.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead? Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Forgot I had to keep lying.
His son will soon ride against Vlaakith for.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Dude, you lied to me and you're gonna be mad about one little...
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Assume nothing.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, copper for your thoughts?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out.
Goodness,
Sharp
girl.
instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Never mind.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing.
Yeah?
Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Girl, you just, like, jump from one person all into the next. Try one more time. No. I don't get to know.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it.
Oh, we all like
the ancient
that?
slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
Ew.
The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it. A toast to Raphael's latest client, the savior of the city. The boss is always right, even though he's so very wrong. More than anything, My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me scraps. Raphael treats me right and feeds me well. Better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens.
You think?
You got that right.
Hi. Ew.
A drow or a drink, sweetie? That.
Alright, let's go.
Hear me. Chares's caress also has
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
I got some stuff to get rid of, I'm sure. Want some hats? Maybe a helmet? How's some jewelry? I don't know if I'm gonna need that, so I shall hold on to it. I don't like incense. You want a music box? There you go. You want that? Some gray clothes. You have that too. You also have that. I don't think anybody really needs that. We don't need some vagabond clothes either.
Come back soon. Fresh cat.
Alright. We've already been this way, so we want to be going this way. Is this the guy we were looking for before? I should really...
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
Gorgeous maroon dye. I'll take one. Looks gorgeous, as said. Who wants orange?
Do come again.
Yeah, not gonna. But, you know. Alright, let's call it a day. Whew. Excuse me. Alright, that's it.